Okay, this is Esmeralda Hippie from Pirate News, and we're asking Professor Chad to tell us about the manatees that swim around the pirate ships and where they might live. Professor Chad, why does the animal choose to migrate?
They migrate because they need warm water to survive.
Where do they live before migration?
They live in the coastal waters of Florida before they migrate.
Where do they migrate to?
They migrate to the coastal waters of Virginia and Rhode Island.
How long do they stay in each location?
They leave Florida all summer.
They leave Florida all summer when it's warm? My goodness. How are these animals tracked through their migration?
The manatee is tracked by radio signals from a homing device placed on them.
Why is it important to track the migration of this fine animal?
Tracking is done to keep them safe.
Why is it important to know where these manatees migrate to?
It is important so that if the manatees go off course, they can be adjusted back to the right course.
Okay, how is tracking the migration path important to protecting this animal?
It keeps human threats to their existence away.
Is this manatee an endangered animal?
Yes.
Is it protected?
Yes.
Why?
They're endangered and they're protected so their species can live on.
So they don't go extinct?
Yep.
Okay, and what other interesting information do you have about these manatees? Like, what kind of food does it eat? You know, how many number of offspring, and anything else you can tell us about these manatees?
Some facts about manatees are that they have about 15 to 1800 pounds. They're about 10 to 12 feet long at adulthood. Live up to 50 to 60 years. They are also related to elephants, and they use their front flippers to steer their bodies with.
My goodness, that is interesting that these water animals are related to elephants. Okay, so can you show us a little bit more about the map used for migration?
They migrate starting from the eastern side of Mexico and South Africa, America, up to Florida and north on the eastern seaboard from the United States.
And that will conclude our interview with Professor Chad. And this is Esmeralda Hippie from Pirate News.